You want to level up as a referee. Well, if you do, forget motivation. Chuck it in the bin. That's not the key differentiator. Now, you're going to scratch your head because, well, don't you need to be motivated to get better? Of course you do. But that's not the key. The key is consistency. Motivation ebbs and flows. Motivations will come and go. But consistency is about showing up when it matters the least. Let me explain. The referee who moves up, who gets the best games, who earns the trust, they do one thing better than anyone else. They show up every single time. Motivation comes and goes. It's an emotional reaction. You get pumped up for a big game that goes well. That's easy. That's motivating. That's a jolt of caffeine in your system, right? But what about the third match on a Saturday? It could be 35 degrees, it could be 95 degrees on turf. A little bit tougher to be motivated for that third game on a Saturday, right? But that's where consistency matters most. It's easy to get up for a big game, for a big regional final or a big regional derby. It's easy. What's not so easy is to get pumped up and psyched up for the U10 match at 9 a.m. on a rainy Sunday morning. It's just naturally different. But that's where consistency matters the most. It's doing the work even when the game feels small. Never mind the fact that that's a selfish thing to say, that the game feels small. Those parents, those players, they all come to watch that U10 match. Give it the respect. Show it the respect. Show up. Be consistent. Show them the respect, because that's the building block of the future of this game. And as much as we want referees to stay in, we want players to stay in too. And they only show up and they only keep playing if they keep feeling the desire to play. And referees are a part of that. Building that foundation for the players as well as for yourself is going to be the biggest motivation. And it is all down to consistency. So what does consistency actually look like? It's not just physically showing up. That's the easy part. It's ensuring that you're prepped the night before, that you're hydrated, that you're nourished, that you're ready to go, that your fitness, you've been training, you've been running, you've been doing all the drills that you need to do in order to stay with play, in order to be in the right position, to make the right decisions at the right time when the game needs you. It's choosing to continue the self-development. It's choosing to review sequences and clips and so forth. Every part of it matters. It's choosing to show up not only on time, but early, to be sharp, to look sharp, and to be focused, no matter the level or age of the game. These are small daily habits that make a huge difference, but it's how you build your reputation, and it is how you build progress. Because each little step compounds on the other. And that foundation that we just talked about building gets even stronger here. Most referees never really improve. And it's not because they can't, or that they don't want to, or they don't have potential. It's just because they stop when it gets boring. They stop when there's no more feedback. They stop when, hey, I've gone to regionals, or I've done a couple adult league games. I'm good. I've got this. They don't engage and try to test themselves further. They don't step up and be consistent to get to that next level. But that's not you. You're going to keep showing up. Even when it's quiet, even when no one's watching, you're going to put in the training. You're going to do the law reviews, the sequence reviews. You're going to stay up with your education. And it's going to show based on how you perform week in and week out. Because those small daily habits, that consistency is going to show in your preparation and in how you do the games. So I want to challenge you today. Don't aim for perfection. It's not going to happen. Don't aim for praise. Few and far between for us referees. Just aim for consistency. 1% better. One smart choice each day. And that's it. Because when the season ends and it's time for referees to be selected for playoffs and finals and tournaments and invitations to those next level matches, that's going to be the best way to be noticed. You won't be asking, was I motivated enough? You'll be asking yourself, was I consistent enough? And that answer will define just how high you can go. So be the referee who shows up every time, every game, every moment, because that is how you're going to grow into the next level of your refereeing career.